Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Experience Kills. It's just me today, Ben, as I take you back in time and out into the beautiful English countryside as I tell you about the magnificent Trufflepigs. Describing itself as a first-person romantic metal detecting game, this is without a doubt an accurate, if slightly peculiar description. Brought to us by Thunked, a small developer whose alumni have worked on Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs, amongst other games, this somewhat experimental experience has been published by AMC Games, whose previous game, Airplane Mode, was a simulation of being a passenger on a long flight. Not exactly everyone's cup of tea. So that should tell you a little about the kind of experiences they are looking to bring to gamers in 2021. Trufflepigs immediately exudes a pastoral English charm you do not frequently experience in gaming. The remit of Thunked is that they want to become synonymous with high quality, short form, evening sized games and experiences, and there is no doubt Trufflepigs achieves this. With a little over 2 hours as the time to complete, the experience is a brief one. Trufflepigs sets out its tent immediately. Beth has summoned Adam to come and help her search for something in a farm from their collective past. It's been a long time since they last interacted, and the game drips in that shared history and the implications of it. What unfolds is immediately and immensely charming. Over the course of the game, you will dive deeply into these characters with revelations and developments that resonate with the small town or village setting and are wonderfully relatable. While a relatively brief experience, it does leave its mark. The two performances by Arthur Darvill as Adam and Lucy Fish as Beth are the linchpins of this entire game. Without an engaging, believable pair of characters, this slow-paced walking simulator would fall flat in the mud. Thankfully, both Darvill and Fish are excellent. Their humanistic performances add a great deal to the slow reveal of the narrative that comes almost entirely through their conversations. Gameplay in Trufflepigs comprises of few elements. You walk, you metal detect, and you find various artifacts over a changeable summer week in a wonderful valley. These artifacts are often benign and everyday, but will prompt more dialogue between Adam and Beth and help unfold the story between them. It's this slow reveal over its short runtime that keeps you playing and wanting more. As the week unfolds, the limit of the time they have access to the farm for detecting on, the quiet, real and personal revelations of love and life is handled with a deft touch. This confection of a game in beautiful visuals and story doesn't linger or outstate its welcome. As an indie experience, it ticks all the boxes and helps to further broaden what can be achieved with a video game. I couldn't recommend it enough. I played the magnificent Trufflepigs on PC, but it would be just as comfortable at home on a console and will happily coexist next to games such as Gone Home, Dear to Esther and Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. The price reflects the small size of the experience and makes it even easier to recommend. The perfect rainy summer game that will help transport you into your own past as much as that of Adam's and Beth's. So that's been another episode of Experience Kills. I've been Ben and I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give us a like and subscribe on YouTube, it really does mean the world to us. And in addition to that, you can also subscribe to this as a podcast anywhere a good podcast can be found. Obviously, this has been a slightly different format for one of our reviews, and I'd love some feedback and your thoughts on what you thought of this particular production. We'll be back soon. Have a good one.